fixing out the raid plans and stuff again. No, not today, unfortunately. Warrior buff today.
That hurts.
It does, but such is sometimes.
You always reroll to Jay-Zulu, the warrior legend.
It's only melee, no one important. Yeah.
Easy there, champ.
It's the denizen of the light.
Need a summoning stone.
I'm putting down the cauldron now, though.
Yep. Their group should be fixed as well. So Potts, we're gonna keep you on the fourth one, the fourth bomb. We do need a speed increase on him before he needs to jump off the edge there. So do you have a Tigers list at that point, Chi, that you can hand out?
Maybe.
I already have Pot's macro set up.
Thing is,
but
like,
I'm
Pots might
picking
be
up
out of
my
range.
bomb.
I'm
Yeah,
not sure.
I'm picking up a bomb at that point, so it didn't work out for me doing it.
Yeah, I think that's what we said last time, was that it
Yeah.
was not going to work for you.
Give me a time. I need to know when.
Trying to find the timeline.
According to their raid plan, it's around 350.
353 gigacoils, is it that one? Or is it the 350?
Yeah, 353 gigacoils, yeah. But that's, you know, depending on how quickly we push the boss. So it could be like
345.
Yeah, but if
three-
it's attached to the thing, it should
Yeah,
change
yeah,
by
it's
itself.
on the gigacoil thing, at least. But it should be, like, you probably need to do something a few seconds before that one, because pots need to jump off the edge.
Mhm.
Who dare?
Well, this is a hard to feast.
How do
Yep,
you
this is-
do the at somebody stuff again? Is it for the macros? Just
Oh, in like the
Oh,
macro?
do you want me to send my macro over?
yeah, you just send it to me. I'm too
Yeah, give me a second.
That is
I ju-
usually the easiest way to do it.
Yeah, I just noticed the flask cauldron.
Yeah, I can get some free flasks.
DM'd it to you.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yo, who's taking so many files?
There
Never
they are.
mind.
Did you want some leftover pot?
I see Robin trying to talk, but it's either my headphones not working or Robin not talking.
You sound super
you're
loud.
really loud.
Now then, yeah.
Okay,
Does
my
it not
headphones for
does
sure.
it not work for me, or like yeah?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
The fuck?
Salute.
Can you hear me now?
Too much wedding
No, I
celebration.
think there's something going wrong with his end. I don't think you can hear any of us.
It's like we know now what it would feel like if he was just shouting in our ear.
Mm.
Say some more. We didn't answer. Mm.
All right. Trying to see if I can sort it out, but I mean, it's as usual, you know, all the technical issues. I mean, I had half my UI was gone, so I had to revert to a backup.
Oh no.
This kind of funny stuff.
Why play default UI? Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
Default enjoyer. Oh my goodness.
do you
What
not
is
have
that?
any add-on that does anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you're not
What
a
if that one reset?
default enjoyer.
Yeah. What if that one reset?
I couldn't play the game.
Exactly. I was just sorting out the thing for pots. Trying to sort
Yeah,
out.
we'll be back in 30 seconds.
Yep.
So how's the weather?
Shit.
Pretty damn good actually.
It's raining.
Sunny.
Also,
20
is anyone
degrees.
else in Western Sweden?
Not right now. No.
So no one else had a blackout yesterday?
I
Like,
was
no
gonna ask you
internet?
about this. I saw it on the news. It was like 20,000 people. Like, but it was
Yeah.
around like Mölndal, wasn't it? Or
No, it was
Same.
so it was 20,000 in Mölndal and then 13,000 in Redacted, where I live.
Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
No, but
I just remember you used to live there before you moved, right?
no, but it's other side of town. Otherwise, it was close. But yeah, no. So it's all the neighboring municipalities as well. But I think the power was only out for like 20 minutes or something for us, and then but then the internet was down for. It came back late last night,
I see. Damn.
so I had time to do my chores.
That is how it is. You have 31 right now, Trick? Yep. Hmm.
It's not so bad though.
Hmm?
31 is not that bad.
No, it's not the end of the world, I guess. I say that before we get 31, and then I'm gonna fucking die.
I'd say, 31
I'm
here, I'd be dead.
Hello, back.
He's still very loud, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Hello.
I know.
Can-
My ears know.
I didn't change
You sound
a single
super
thing.
bass boosted. Like
Bass
I
boosted.
see my sexy voice. I see.
It's the wedding. Did you have a good time at the wedding?
Yeah. How about now? Is it better now?
No.
No.
the quality is awful.
The important thing is, can you hear Robin now?
It's
Can you
very
hear us?
on brand Fire Mage though.
Bro, what the fuck is this? I just
Can you
I
hear
did, like
me?
I didn't do anything.
But you can hear us, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not as loud as I usually do, but yeah. Which is fucking strange because Discord is at the max.
Did you input and output change?
Yeah, I did that for both.
Mm.
It's like it changed the speaker settings to the microphone, boosted the microphone by a lot.
I didn't.
No, but
So,
it's like Discord did it.
You
It's
didn't,
very,
but
yeah.
something has.
something did it. Yeah,
yeah, updated some stuff in
Yeah, don't do that.
my PC.
yeah, that's probably why.
You sound like a 2010 Call of Duty lobby.
Kind of. But a
Amazing.
good one though.
All right, one stamina buff, and then let's start pulling.
I want to
How does this
buy
boss fight
one
work again?
Warlock gate. Thank you.
There we go.
Stand in soaks. Don't stand in beams.
Do we have updated notes or?
It's and the raid plan is updated. Same one as we had before. In the resources channel, shouldn't be anything different. I said before, pots. You're sticking on the fourth one, so you'll do that one. We have movement speed assigned to you when you need to jump off.
Amazing.
And then that should be fine.
I'm not sure exactly when you need to jump off, but figure it out.
We can figure it out when we get to that point. Soak spots are assigned. I think the only change on these ones, really notably from previous ones, is Trick. You're now going to be on number 1 soak instead of number 2. think that's biggest change, really.
Why is Angelis whispering me? What?
Who?
Who?
Oh, I don't know. Hmm.
It's time to get poached.
Like this thing.
What is that?
Who the
Okay,
hell
yeah.
is that?
I don't know.
Alright,
That's
weird.
final ready check then, I guess.
Yeah, who's last thing? Papa is not here.
Yes, Dukas could, maybe? Or Jimmy?
Yeah, sure.
So you can just lust it as soon as the like boss lands on boss's body. Kind of thing.
Yep.
You don't want those pops.
It's because we're not lusting immediately on pull. I think that's why he said he didn't want to.
Yeah, because I press
Fine.
hyper threads and then, or you can actually do it, Jimmy, because you're arcane, right?
Yeah, but isn't it more
Yeah, I
like
press hyper threads and I don't want to reduce last cooldown. You know.
Yeah, that's fair.
Right,
fair.
here we go. Pull timer.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To your sides. Give space. Rest on live. Bait beam. Holy. That is 100% a wipe. It's so specifically like
yeah,
the
group
three
3.
as well.
yeah.
Interesting.
That's fine.
Just wipe it.
He really liked group 3.
What happened there? Like, was that the beam just killing?
I
or-
don't know, but I got knocked off.
Yeah, you also accidentally clicked the bomb thing.
That
So you
might
took
be
like
one.
8
Okay.
mil from that one, and it pushes you backwards when you click it.
Yeah, that's it then. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Giga Blast. Yeah, it's the big blue beam.
I also think you're hot micing, but we can hear like your TV or something in the background.
Amazing. Fuck this shit.
Yeah, I don't know. Everything, right?
You know,
Oh no, still happening.
seems okay for now.
Okay.
Right. Let's go again.
For
Let's shake
whatever
this
reason,
rust off.
my Discord
5,
settings got
4, 3,
reset or something.
2, 1.
To your sights. Good stuff. Bait beam. Care for that bait.
Quick, you'll get out, mate.
Use personals. Yep, we did.
For some reason, all the
Beam
all
went the wrong way.
order of- oh, yeah.
Beam went the wrong way. The orbs will always land where the beam is going, so if the beam is going towards the center of the room, you know that you're gonna have to run there. Like, yes, they shouldn't end up there in the first place, but you can also work to counteract them by being ready for it, Matt. Like, nothing else matters at that point.
Yeah, I know, but there was no time to do it. The bomb was here. I had to run here, back to here. There was no time.
Well, I mean, you stood here for a while, so you did definitely have time, but it's, you know, it shouldn't be in the middle. I get that it shouldn't be there, but it is possible to move there. Good stuff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To your side. Go out, we kill the mechanic. Tech. Bait beam. Rest on me. And to the soaks. To your soaks. And next stats. Focus on technician. New soaks. To your soaks. Okay. We're not enough people in one of the soaks. Yeah, so there were only me and Shadow in number 1. So Trick, you should be in number 1.
You change anything for the movement there?
What part of the movement?
Well, go to the ads, but then boss was very far.
No, the boss will come after. I don't know. It's always been a little bit.
Sometimes like that, I see.
Yeah, a little bit like that. Yeah, I mentioned at the start, Trick, because we have some changes on the on who is in. I have rotated or moved some things around, so you are in spot or soak group 1 today. So you can just stick on 1 every single time, and that is fine.
You didn't change it in the raid plan though, right? You just
Yeah, I did.
I need to my
It's,
JD is
Go on.
broken down. I need to go look for some insurance documents on his computer. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Do you have a tank that could take over for the few pulls?
Give me a sec.
I think Shadelia is 100% saved, and so is Alex. Maybe.
Yeah.
I guess I could cover for a bit if need be. Just
Yeah,
yourself,
it's
but
also Shadow can also. I'm not. I think it might be better with not having the double pally on it, like having a DK on it. Could work out.
Yeah, I'm really sorry, but he's broken down like the middle of nowhere.
Yep. Yeah, we'll sort it.
Right, I'll be back as soon as I can. Sorry.
Yep.
Good luck.
That go. Cool. We can get a summoning stone. Friendly neighborhood Chineko coming along. Savior.
Yep.
Oh, thank God he's not tanking.
hey.
So for you, Shadow, when it comes to the taunt swapping and these sort of things, like I can call out for the taunting basically. Movement-wise, it shouldn't be that difficult. You have to run away with the second bomb and fourth bomb or so. But I'll be a bit more vocal about what needs to be done for tank mechanics. You don't have to run and click any of the bombs on the floor. I can do that every single time. So you just, if you run out with the bomb, you just run out and then go back into the boss, basically.
Is this
Yeah.
good to know?
Yep.
I'm hoping my weak cores will also help me a bit, of course. But
Yeah, of course, yeah.
it's only the running that I'm a bit questioning, because when I tried that last time, I was just so slow that I was hitting people.
Yeah, we can see what it looks like. Yeah, we did have a
we'll
feast.
see.
This is not a hearty one. This is not a hearty one. Don't eat it if you have the hearty one. Don't eat it. Eat it.
Almost did it.
Yeah.
Somebody's eating it.
Yeah, Chineko is supposed to.
Yeah, I'm eating it.
It's a whole feast just for Chineko.
There you go.
It's a monk thing, you know.
So then, Chineko, you will be in Soak 1 as well.
Just give me 1 second to open the red plan.
Yep. So number 1. I think you were in number 2 previously. So it's
3.
3 even. Yeah. So you'll be in the 1. So all the way at the outer edge.
So who am I replacing?
That would be Shadow. Basically.
Shadow.
Yeah. Or yeah.
Oh yeah, where am I
Beth,
going during the roundabout at the start now? The carousel.
You'll be like here on this side if the boss is standing like at the start. At the blue marker, you'll be at the
Yeah, so you want me
squadrons.
to take Beth's spot, right? I'll
Yeah,
quickly
exactly.
open the planner then, okay.
Yeah.
I assume Beth was also hugging the furthest right, closest to the beam,
For
right?
tanks, it doesn't really matter. Just stay closest to the boss, and I mean, you will get hit by the beams and
of
behind.
course.
It doesn't matter.
if someone's
Yeah,
behind
yeah,
you, yeah.
exactly. As long as you're not behind anyone else, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How important is the sanguination, by the way? Because I don't have that.
Not too.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it's fine. Alright. We'll see what it looks like. We're going with this. So I'll
5,
start with the boss.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So to your quadrants. Alright, so you have to go and pick up the ads here, Shadow, to begin with. And then ready to taunt the boss. Now, taunt the boss. Bait beam. Here you want to move the boss a little bit, yeah. Careful. See here, Matt, the balls are towards the middle. You're gonna take the boss out towards the soak a little bit there. Good one. Then we got to your soaks. Go to soaks. I'm gonna let you keep the boss here during this, so we're running away. Going and picking the next ad. So you have the boss until, and you move it over to the next ads here. Shadow. Ah, yeah. Rest on Shadow. You have to taunt the boss here so you can take the bomb. You're gonna get a bomb during the soak, so you have to run away now. Run away. Run away. Yeah. So that one is probably better if you run the other direction, like towards the skull marker. What we can do as well is if I taunt the boss during the suppressions, I take the ego hit and you just run and pick up the next set of ads instead. It's gonna make it a bit less hectic for you as a tank.
Sure, yeah, I'm just thinking I didn't have any cooldowns for the melee into ego into melee because that was like 20 million one global.
Yeah, no, but that's no problem, exactly. It's we can sort that out by me just picking the boss then and keeping it until that point. So I'll keep on being a bit more vocal on the tank mechanic specifically, so we do not. No problem, Chineko. All good. All right, let's go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Awesome work. Be ready to taunt the boss here. Taunt the boss. Place the boss so beam can be baited. Bait the beams. Good bait. Rest on Jimmy. Into your soak. That's unfortunate.
Yeah,
The bomb
didn't stop.
Yeah, the bomb didn't.
Holy shit, I was fucking spamming spacebar on top of it and it wouldn't pick up.
I think we were a bit slow on the technician kill as well. I think it was stuck in the beam when with a cast going off or something like that.
You were in the wrong quadrant, Shadow. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I thought that, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I made sure to be completely in front though, so hopefully I wasn't hitting anyone.
Yeah, if
that's
you're
fine,
all
it's
the way
just,
towards, then it's not gonna matter really where you are, as long as you're all the way at the front.
Yeah, there I just got beamed into the frontal, like chucked around.
The ad, or what do you mean? You?
No, the blazes. You just get hit.
Oh
with
yeah. Yeah.
Halfway across the room.
Yeah, same as what we ended up with last trade as well. Like, good thing to keep that in mind. Like with the blazes, if you get them, just run away. Like, there's no point of you being close. The blazes can be far away, and then you go back in afterwards. That's pretty much it. Let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Res on Luigi. Taunt the boss. Make sure we can bait the beam, Care for the beam, care for the beam, care for the beam. Gonna go to our soaks, Take the boss here now after this one, Shadow, so you can run to the next ads. You can already start picking them up, Shadow. Sure, the technician dies, go to our soaks. You need to taunt the boss now, taunt Gallywix. And get ready to run away. We have some externals, I could use it now. Good job on that one. We're gonna have a new set of soaks here. And get away. To the next ads. I'll keep Gallywix for a little bit here, Shadow, to pick up the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to taunt the Gallywix back right about. No, never mind. Yeah, okay, you're gonna have to run with this bomb. You run with this bomb out. Run out with it. And then you can taunt the boss and get back in. Bait beam outside. This is the bad bait outside. And immediately get to your soak. Oh.
I don't know. Soaks, right? Or
Yeah, we didn't manage to get to the soaks on time. So that was pretty good though. We managed to get
I understood
that
those first ads wrong. I thought you wanted me to take the boss. My bad. And then I wasted all my taunts on the ads and then missed the taunt on the boss. But
yeah, it's fine.
so I'm doing the first, like all of the ads, right?
Yes,
Ideally.
pretty much.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I think more or less with the current setup that we have right now, you're most likely gonna take all of the ads, and you're gonna take a few more ego checks than I do. But to counter that, I will pick up basically all of the duds, boss drops on the ground.
Okay. So there I need to get in the soak first, and then instantly go out and do the bomb stuff, right?
Yes, exactly. So you could already, you should already be holding the bomb,
Yeah,
I
I was
think.
holding
And
it,
then,
yeah.
yeah, exactly. So then as soon as the soak is done, you just blink into the orbs on the ground and then over to the
Okay.
Don't you drop the bomb if you get hit by stuff?
Not the soak.
Okay.
You cannot be hit by like the blue circles and these sort of things, but the soak should be fine. I think that's what you did last time, Sugo, right?
Yeah.
Not Sugo. Frank, I think you did that last time. You held the bomb. No, you held the bomb and you stood in the soak, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's fine.
Sorry.
No, that's fine. No, we have added additional people on the back one already, so you just stick on number 1 the entire time, Chineko.
Okay.
That way you don't have to do any swaps around. Here's a repair as well if anyone needed.
Sorry, am I watching the... So 1 is the one that's closest to the center, right? On the soaks.
Have I been saying it all wrong in the entire night?
Maybe. The Chineko is supposed to be the one that Shino is in, right?
I have been saying
group 1 was fine this time.
I've been. No, but you're right. I've been saying it wrong. So, if you're looking at the raid plan, Trick and Chineko, you're supposed to be on number 4, of course, not on number 1. So
number 4.
Yeah, on the raid plan, the soak number 4 on the raid plan.
On all of them?
Yes, Trick and Chineko, yes.
All right. Okay, that matches what was in the raid plan then. Okay.
Yeah, it should be exactly as it is in the raid plan. The raid plan has been edited and updated. It's just me saying 1 and 4, mixing those up when I was talking. No, I think you probably did it right, Chineko. It's just me miscalling shit. So yeah. Yeah, like, how do you say it? Like, always basically out here-ish, if you want to look distance-wise from the center. Alright, let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Taunt the boss. Sure, we can bait the beam. Ready to go for soaks. Go for soaks. I got the boss now. Go to the next dance. Go to the next dance. For soaks, we need to taunt the boss.
Should I have it?
Yeah, you should have it, yeah. Get a rest on Lurch. Soaks. Tear soak. Gonna have a runaway here. So wait a bit, and then we run to the next ad. So you can take the ads right away. And you can come back and you don't have to taunt the boss just yet. So let me get the bomb here, and now you taunt it. Bait beam. Your soak. Pretty close though.
Locking
That's
cuff bomb. What is that?
Yeah, I think
there
it was 1 second to it.
yeah, someone carrying a bomb died. Pretty close on that one, so that was not too bad.
God, Jimmy, you're meant to be immortal. What the fuck?
It's the first time I've seen them juicy sapphire balls of goodness.
I mean, you don't have to pick them up before the.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
thought it was over. It's just I was just looking at them. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
It's all good. It's just the first time I've seen them at that point. So.
Yeah. Of course. Yeah. No
You are the
problem at
Pac-Man.
all. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Whoppa, 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 whoppa.
That was a great job with the taunt swapping and these sort of things, movement-wise there, Shadow.
Yeah, good. I noticed I have no weaker for the taunt stacks and no weaker for the buster, so I'm trying to solve that between pools.
Yep. Did you get the rest trick, or was it trick that got DC'd out of Discord?
Seeing as he has gone offline, I think
okay.
that answers that question.
I don't see him offline in game. My UI is saying different. So. Yep. It's a trick. He's alive.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I had like 350 world MS.
Yep.
I don't know why.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I was having that the other day as well. Everything else was fine.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's like a peak time for fucking servers or something.
Could be, yeah. I don't know.
Who raids on a Tuesday?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's Tuesday, no lever mythic galley, you know?
Yeah.
Quick
Yeah,
galley
watch out.
before reset.
Yeah, exactly. Better watch out for those groups, you know. Jimmy? There we go.
Four, three, two, one.
Taunt the boss.
I'm still like.
Bait beam. Go to your soaks. Get to the soaks. And run away. Run away. Shadow, you go to ads. Everyone help out with the ads. Make sure they are interrupted on time. Make sure they're interrupted on time. Soaks. You can taunt the boss. You're gonna keep the boss now as well, Shadow, so just run back in when you can. Back into the group. To your soaks. And run to the next ads. Start and take them, Shadow. You wanna bait the beam outwards, bait the beam outwards. Good, go to your soak, go to your soak. Be in the soak. Good job. Awesome work. Good job there. Awesome work, Jimmy. Ad spawning. Pick up the ads immediately. Kill off the ads here. Soaks. In your soak. In your soak. Run away from the boss. Run away. You have to taunt the boss. Ah, too early with that. Never mind. Never mind. If you have an external, yeah, but you have to click the bombs on the ground then, Shadow. Need a speed increase. Speed increase on pots. You have a speed increase on pots? Speed increase on pots? Anyone? No? No.
It's it was on cooldown.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
The timer is not good, so
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a solid pull. I mean, for playing people on roles that haven't done it before and some with less pulls and everything else, that is about as far as we got on our previous night in here. So really solid work. Awesome on that one. So we're getting close to P2. That is literally the start of P2. Is that jump with that bomb is starting P2.
Can we bring boss closer on third pack of ads, or it should be tagged there?
I was actually bringing the ads to the boss, but they kind of just get stunned and shit, I think.
Okay,
Because
so
I
it's
saw
saying bring ads
that
to
was.
boss, not boss to ads.
Yeah, go for it, Trick. Go for it.
I'm not sure, but that was what we've been doing all along. Like on the third set of ads, the boss doesn't move, and then the ads were slowly brought to the boss.
I see.
He started, he fucking ran out of fuel and then called me in a panic. Yeah.
Good thing it's sorted.
Yeah, all sorted. He hobbled to a fuel gas
Missed the
station.
kill, Bev.
What, sorry?
You almost missed the kill.
59%. I mean, it's pretty close. Pretty close. I heard the boss dies once you get out of the first phase.
Yep.
No one interrupts. As long as no one interrupts.
Everyone remove interrupt
like a
from your
thing?
path.
Yeah, if you interrupt too early, you can definitely wipe it, like by interrupting. So you want to interrupt last second. So if you interrupt immediately, you could wipe.
Have we got set interrupters just to avoid anyone panic,
No, because it's like last second interrupt. That's it. There's no set interrupt. These sort of things. If you see one of the ads, you just interrupted at last second. Like the ranged ones, they should be dead at those points. So.
You meant the ads? Oh, I know. I see. I thought we interrupting boss somewhere, but we don't.
I mean, we do in the beginning, but
yeah. But at that point, We have double the benefit of the double warlock, so should be giga easy. Don't think.
Pew pew, havoc. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah, like I don't even think me or Jimmy need to swap with double
Probably
warlock,
not.
double druid.
Yeah, probably not. Me and Matt can probably just kill him off here.
Yeah, it's like Starfall and kaboom.
Wait,
Here's
Shadow,
what's-
are you tanking Shadow?
Yeah.
like it.
Yes.
I completely missed that. So you had 13% uptime of power infusion. That will.
Thank you, baby.
That's the kill.
I'm almost doing 2 mils, so the next one.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Get worth it.
Was
Who do I move it
worth
to?
one.
I think Bet is back now, and Shadow
Beth
is
is
going
Beth
back
and
to
beyond.
Also, I don't have to do anything. Nice.
I think so. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't think you have to make any changes, but
On a summon stone, or are we doing another pool like this? Or what's going on?
it's Trick not being here right now, so we can. Let's see, Shadow, if you hop back to
Tips.
back to DPS, yeah. Trick is sorting out his internet anyway. So
So we get rid of all
something
the
still?
mages, all the druids, and eventually we run out of great buffs.
This is like this is like
That was not what we were supposed to do.
this is like raid roster musical chairs.
Maybe men just call the Demon Hunter, the other Demon Hunter.
No, but Trick is coming back. It's just a thing.
Is he done with his wedding shenanigans or what?
The wedding is done from 2 days ago.
I don't know. He made it sound like he was gonna be doing it for like a month, or going on some fucking tour. Like,
He probably has to go on tour to getting the money back or something.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Alright, help out with the summon.
Like
And
the
then we...
music band and the restaurant and everything else.
Everyone get the rest?
Apparently, I didn't pay the bill for my internet. That's why it's so slow.
Yeah, that would do it. Matt, Casta, did you guys get the rest?
Sorry.
What the fuck happened? How did I die?
That's a ninja boom.
Who did it?
I did.
Yeah, he's coming back,
I had no
Janeko,
idea,
but for now you just keep on playing what you did. I know it's a very, you know, hop in, hop out, these sort of things for anything. That's why I want to make sure that we do it fairly.
Okay, so I still take Shadow spot even though Shadow is back?
Yep.
Okay.
Exactly.
It's a rotation of people. It's nice. You know, we all see a different POV.
Yep. Alright, go. You're gonna get in soon, Trick.
Yeah, I'm
5,
loading screen.
4,
Yeah.
I'm
3,
already paid it,
2,
but I'm gonna swap it
1.
in the break.
So, to your sides. Bait beams. Awesome work. Holy fuck.
I circled to to get to my soaks on time, and yeah, there was a bunch of fucking things on there because I guess we were just quicker than normal.
Nice.
You have more time than that.
Yeah.
Oh, you both are stacked.
Yeah, I can't take best spot now, right? So.
I mean, you can. Absolutely can.
You just stay behind me and Beth. It's fine, but
Okay.
yeah. If you needed to sort something now, Trick, then you can sort it now. Like if there's anything that you needed to
I
do.
already swapped it.
Yeah. Cool.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to bait the beam soon. Bait the beam. Soak.
Need to spell in.
Yeah, dispel mat if you can. And run away. Can we get the interrupt on the technician right away? Go to your soaks. To your soaks. Bait beam. Use soaks. You can run to the Adspeth, pick them. I'll keep the boss. Bait beam. Bait beam. To your soak. To your soak. Good place for personals, yeah. Where it's assigned. Help out with the health potion, health stones. Stay alive. New soaks. And ad spawning. Get the ads down and be in your soak. In your soak. Get away. Yeah, the boss is gonna follow you, Beth. No one can taunt away from you, so you have to run back with it and click the bombs as you go. Bait beam. Care beam, care beam, care beam.
Speed.
Speed on pots.
More speed.
Movement speed on pots.
Nice. Let's go.
Awesome work. That's moving away from the circle. You have 8 seconds to do so, and this is intermission.
One question, did the canisters go off or?
No, we sorted. Don't interrupt them too early.
I got
Yeah,
juked.
they should be dead at this point, the ads. But
They're very healthy.
yeah, they are.
Time to bring up the raid plan and look over what the hell we're supposed to do again.
Exactly. First time intermission though. Awesome work.
So
Okay.
the last canisters don't go off, do they? Or did they?
If the canisters went off and we didn't soak them properly, then we would have died because the canisters always
I guess if I'm
pure.
fast enough, they don't go off.
Could be, yeah, could be.
So they're the people that got the bombs. They just like chill on the outer ring, right?
Yeah,
In
yeah,
and out.
exactly. You're
Yeah.
just chilling away from everything else. Like we need to swap over and kill the ants as soon as we can. So there's a a big clump in melee, and then there's a few ranged ads out towards the side, basically. Those ones we need to take care of as well. But yeah, all the ads have to die. As soon as the ads are dead, then we can actually do something with it.
We never saw
Am I-
do we?
What was that, Beth?
I was going to say, am I still picking up that bomb?
Yes, yes. The leftover one.
Okay. So the order of events is I get the big bomb. I run out to the same place I just ran out to. I pick up the 4 little bombs, and then I pick up that bomb. And then I
Yeah, that
get
might
the
be
fuck
might be
away.
clever. Might be clever, Chineko. Yeah. Thank you though for being so available today. I really appreciate
No
it.
issue at all.
Big gamer.
Big gamer. Yep.
We never saw, do we? The bomb carriers.
Nope.
Okay.
We'll be chilling around this area. Parts
Yeah,
of-
yeah, we're chilling here and in here. So this is the way we dodge, right? Like here and here.
Summoning stone, so we can trick and get the feast.
Did anybody try to run over the blue current that's on the ground?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did. It didn't really do much.
Okay, okay. Nice then.
I think I ran over it.
Summoning
I'm
stone,
pretty sure
please.
I did.
Warlocks?
I clicked it, but no one clicked.
Yep. Same as
want-
before.
Do you want to
Thank
set
you.
up
What
a
was the
stun
percentage?
rotation?
57. That's good,
Stun
right?
rotation, we don't. Yeah, it is solid. Yeah. Stun rotation. They should be dead before they get any casts off there. Like.
I mean, I'll go for the first stun because obviously I'll be ethically damaging them. So I'll get the first stun.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Are the warlocks enough?
Just if you want to just call it.
Like, are warlocks gonna be enough? They have like 100 mil something.
I think when we get our, when we see it again, we should be better. It's just a lot, going on and figuring out where the fuck it should have been, so it just wasted a lot of time not being able to DPS.
Everyone should take a look at the raid plan 11 and 12 and stuff and onwards to
Yeah, slides 11,
for
12.
positions.
So melee, we're kind of following after that beam that runs over. So we might have to run like out to dodge the beam and go back in. But we just dodge that beam, kill off the ants. Killing the ants there in when they are up is priority. You don't want to interrupt early. You want to interrupt late, especially on the specifically on the ones flying around, like the flying caster ants. The ones that are in melee, we can interrupt as we please. Basically, it's just the flying sentries that we don't want to interrupt. They will be
the drone
basic.
late. Also, do Curse of Tongues work on that?
Yeah, but the curse has to be out before the cast starts, and I think the cast starts pretty much immediately, so I don't think it would work. Like I don't think it's worth it. But with the amount of range we have, those ads should not be a problem. If everyone in range is swapping over to the range ads, that should not be an issue. If we're struggling with the melee ads, we might need some range to swap over to the melee ads as well. But yeah, we'll see what it looks like when we get to that one.
Do the ads do a single target zap or is it an AoE zap?
The caster ones is single target.
Do you
And
know
they
if
can be like several of them on the same target. And if two of them go like manage to get the cast off and they shoot it on the same person, that person will die. If that person happens to be a bomb carrier, it's a wipe. So we don't want to.
Do we know if there's a weak aura that gives us a little air horn just in case your target, it tells you you're targeted, so you can at least try pop something just in case?
I don't know. That might be something worth looking up. Alright. Amazing pulls, even with all the rotations, everything else that we've done. Fucking got into P2. That's the first time in P2. We're gonna see it a few times just to get used to it, and then we have a very dead boss. Basically, the mechanics are just repeated the entire P2, so as long as we've seen it once, that's it. Cool. Come on now. Same as we've done.
5,
I'm playing great.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. Go to your soaks. Run to the next dance. New soaks. New soak. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. Soaks. You keep the boss this time, Beth. Run to the next ads. Bait beam. To your soaks. To your soaks. Ooh.
Someone with a blaze stood on the gateway.
Huh?
Someone with a blaze just stood on top of the gateway and knocked us off the platform.
Yep. That could happen. So the blazes still have to move. You want to be already standing next to the soak canisters with the blazes.
Yeah, blazes they gate whenever they get blaze.
Yep. You don't have to stay and bait the blue one if you have a blaze. You just dip out.
It's the gate.
Alright, buffs up. you for the hammer. Chi?
1 second.
Absolutely.
1.
Second.
Which gate do you mean, Matt? Do you mean the red one or the moon one?
The purple.
Purple.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, there was nobody on that thing.
Yes, there was.
Okay.
No, healers shouldn't. Like you can you just stay close to the boss as close as you can be, basically, while still baiting. So as soon as the blue beam like goes out, you just run to the soak spot number 4 on the raid plan. All right, going.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam, bait beam. To your soaks. In your soak. Run to the next ads. To your soak. In your soak. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. You soak. You're gonna keep the boss here after suppression now this time, Beth. And run to the next ads. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. Ready for the gateway. To your soak. Good shit. Personals here? Help out with the personals. Ad spawning in a moment. Care for ads, care for ads, care for ads. To your soaks. Be in your soaks. Run away. Kill off the remaining ad. Good job. Awesome work there. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. Gonna have one more soak after this.
Speed.
Speed increase on pots. Be in your soak.
These spell pots.
Awesome work. Well done there. Alright, ad spawning now. We have ad spawning. Melees, focus on the melee ads. Don't interrupt immediately. Don't interrupt immediately. You want to stun the small ones. Kill off the ads. Care for beam. Close by the beam here. Can rest on trick after. Rest on trick. Take the boss towards the middle. Gonna have first cone soak. First cone soak. Be in front of the boss on your side, where you're assigned.
Bombs don't soak.
Bombs don't soak. Correct.
Bombs don't soak.
You have to spread out a little bit more in melee. Get away, run away, run away, run away. Run until it says green, the thing. You spread out with those ones, that's great. Care for the blazes, care for the blazes. And blue beam, you're gonna have second group soak now. So second group soak, front of boss, second group. So we were not 5 people at least in that one.
I mean, it's actually so fucking free.
Look at
People
this
who don't
shit.
get
Like,
the circles are like the people who get that red circle move out of the soak, or
no,
Just
if you get that red circle, you don't want to overlap them. So you need to make sure you stay a bit further apart. So what happened now on our soak side with the first cone soak is, I think Chi, Lush, me, and Trick all stood basically on top of each other. I think maybe Jay was in that one as well. I don't know exactly what happened, but everyone stood very much on top of each other. So we just died. But yeah,
yeah, I mean,
like
I'll
that.
be in
That's
range. I just
what we saw here. This is the entire fight. Like, what this is it. It does this until the boss is dead. That's it. So we've seen every single mechanic the boss does.
So just to clarify, I don't soak anything until 3 sectors are gone, and I guess I'm taking Keeg's spot.
No, you shouldn't be soaking any of them, like any of those frontal cones in P2. You can see yourself as a bit of a backup in case we lose someone.
Keeg's is on the raid plan for that.
Yeah,
By the way, don't trust
that. Oh, right, on 14. That's. I think it was just Trick I replaced on that one, so it's Trick that's supposed to take that spot.
So I guess I just stand in the middle between them two, yeah?
Yeah, you can just stay out of the soak, and if someone that's supposed to be in the soak is dead, we'll sort that out.
Cool, yeah, just shout.
Yeah. By the way, don't trust Matt. The blue lighting hurts. It's 4 million. Everything is like 4 million. So just be careful.
Sorry, I ran over it and it didn't even like move my health bar. I don't
Yeah,
care.
you're not a warlock, okay?
it did like 70% of my life when I ran over.
Yeah, it does like 4 mil every second.
Warlock with like 2-3 million absorb shield. It doesn't do anything.
Yeah, exactly.
So basically, focus up and kill it tonight.
Like so
No.
The thing is, when it comes to the soak, like what you're writing in the Kirath and Malarath as well, when it comes to the soak, is that it could be either the first or the second one. It depends on who is tanking at that time, if the boss is taunting you and these sort of things. So as long as you're staying on your side, like your cone, where you're supposed to be, then you will not miss being in your soak. Like, it's not like it really changes much of your gameplay, so to speak. But to make sure that everyone is aware on which side they're going to be on. So if we're looking at it from that point of view, I think you and I were swapped over now, Beth. So you stood on the side that from the raid plan I'm supposed to be on. For me, that doesn't really. I don't mind that much, but for simplicity's sake, maybe we stick to what the raid plan says.
Yeah, it was the first time picking up the bomb, so I was still figuring out what was going on.
Oh yeah, for sure.
How much am I not allowed to get hit by? Is it just because I might die, or is that bomb gonna blow up if I get hit by certain mechanics?
Hit, you drop the bomb, I think.
I think it's
Drop it as in it blows up, or it just drops
Yeah.
on the floor?
No, blows up.
Right, but what mechanics specifically? Like,
I
obviously,
think it's only the blue beam.
only the blue beam.
Anything blue, yeah.
Right,
I don't think the
avoid
blue spark on the floor does it, but I like the ones that are on these ones. I don't think that does it.
Maybe I'll just do some science when like the raid is already dying.
Last thing we need to sort is the melee overlap where you have to go out, and I think that's it, right? For
This
this
one
raid.
is that after or?
I'm not sure. I think it's third rotation of the boss, maybe.
It's when you have to go hide behind the beam to the right side of the beam, you mean, or?
Yeah, you have to go from here to dodge, because there will be stuff in melee and bosses rotating or something, I think. But I guess marking Robin,
No,
it's enough.
That is, I believe, the start of phase 2, when you move out for a second to move in as the beam is just going to the left. Essentially, it doesn't really matter where you stand as long as you just end up on the right-hand side of that first beam, and then you go all the way to the left so you don't get hit by the beam coming from your right afterwards.
Yeah.
It's the very beginning.
We'd already passed that point and you didn't notice, so I think you'd be fine.
Yeah.
We just ran over the
There's
light.
not another one? Where you have
There's
to go out of
one.
melee?
Yeah.
The thing is, the boss, like, the boss jumps into the middle when it's time for us to dunk the bomb, but with all the damage increases and everything else, and the changes they've done to how long you can hold the bomb before you dunk it and these sort of things, we might see that we are getting that, where Beth has to jump out and blow up the console, but I don't think it really is gonna happen.
Okay, but just in case I do need to do that, which one am I doing? Just so I'm not panicking.
I think it should be this one here.
The one on skull marker? No.
I think. No, it could be. Yeah, it could be like this one, or this one. Like, it's one of
Okay,
those two.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can say that. We can even swap them around, so you can have exactly as the raid plan if you want to. There, if that helps you, Kasta.
No, it just if blue can be skull, like mentally in my head, then that's fine. It's just so I can position myself properly.
Well, I sorted it now, so blue is skull.
As long as that doesn't ruin it for anyone else.
No, it's the same.
It's ruined. I don't even know what it is, but it's ruined.
Yeah, I don't know where to go now, to be honest. I've been going.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I'm dropping my bomb on blue, right?
Yeah.
No, the joke is you just swapped them.
Exactly. Yeah, no, never mind. Yeah.
I just want to agree also with whoever said don't trust Matt. The lightning really hurts.
Lucky Matt.
I'm not going to be able to find out because apparently it'll blow my bomb up.
And not that blue one, it's fine.
Sorry, it's not my fault you're weak kids.
You do need to go and charge it up though, Beth. Like, so you have it.
Do you need... When?
So the boss does that big blue beam, right?
Yeah,
and it drops
we
orbs
saw that.
out here. Yeah, so when the orbs are out here, like when you're not actively tanking the boss, like
Yeah.
you're not waiting to get a cone, you can just dip out, pick up one of the orbs to charge the bomb, and that's it.
And I can invoice you for my lost DPS, right?
Exactly, yep.
Yeah.
Let's go. The amount I'm taking for the third bomb's fine, right? Or do I need to do it quicker?
No, I think that's fine. It's
because there's a lot of blinking around there to get to the soak, then get to the puddles, and then pick up the bomb, and then.
Yeah, exactly. Like we do have people to be able to like make sure they cover your spot in your soak, basically. So it should be like you don't have to get back to your soak on time because.
Yeah, I mean I can do it that speed every time if that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. You hear pots?
Yeah, I was checking Drakon's video to see something.
Alright, we'll do one more. And yes, I have not forgotten about the break.
5,
Gonna be very soon.
4, 3,
just kill
two,
the boss and
one.
break.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Until tomorrow.
Yeah,
exactly.
Kill it again. Bait beam. Tear soak. Tear soak. The next dance. Soaks. Bait beam. Bait beam. Bait beam. He soaks. I think that is a wipe. Let's just wipe it there. Yeah, it's wipe it there.
Gonna get cooked.
They will. They will. They will. Well, I think that is. Let's just take a break time. Like we're getting whispers. So let's do it.
Let me kill it.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
now I see what you meant. Since we don't dunk the last boss and we play 2 areas instead of one, we don't need you don't need to do that deep out and deep in.
Maybe not. You know.
Yeah.
Depends. All right, break timer is posted. So take some time, sort out the things if you need to sort out something. Get some extra to drink. Stand up a little bit. Focus back, and let's come back and kill it.
Let's go. Did Shay kill it yet?
What?
Did Shay kill the boss yet?
Yeah, they killed.
I think last week. No? Yeah.
Yeah, when we last raided that night, I think it was, right? Oh.
I think it was the night after that. No, there was a.
Yeah, it was the night you guys were playing.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You mean hell?
Jimmy was so focused he didn't even notice Shay come in and talk about that he killed the boss. We had like a 20-minute
no,
conversation about the boss.
When you learn in a rotation, it's the only thing that's in your head.
Press fireball.
Yeah, you gotta get a crit before you can press ignite, not ignite, combustion.
Ah, I see.
Because then it amps up all your dots. Yeah.
Yeah, big bump.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hello.
Yo.
Are you ready to kill this boss? Yeah. That was a resounding silence.
Yeah.
Silence me sucking.
Oh yeah, ready.
Gladiators,
Hello,
are you
We
ready?
are Sparta.
Contenders, ready? Did you never watch Gladiators growing up?
Definitely a British show.
No, we had it too, but we had our own
Yeah, we
version.
had it.
So,
Yeah,
it's-
I think yeah.
so I don't know anything about no tenders.
It's a contender.
Yeah, that's the chicken tenders. What's he on about, man?
Chicken tender.
I wouldn't say no to some chicken tenders, but
Of course. I wouldn't.
Wait, what have you got for dinner tonight?
Five Guys.
some sausage in like a tomato and pepper sauce.
From Five Guys.
That
I don't
sounds
know.
Morrison's a McReady
I
meal.
don't know. I have Five Guys once, and it's suddenly like I have it every meal.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild, Matt. I don't know, Five Guys.
Five Guys, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's not the Five Guys you're thinking of, buddy.
Matt can't handle that.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
My
Nothing
limit's
wrong
four
with
guys.
Five Guys.
My limit's 4 guys. Sorry.
Yes, that's why you're a warlock and not a warrior.
Oh.
Because you can only take 4 guys at once.
But where you can take 5 or what? Some target cap joke or what?
No.
Lush?
I think he's getting ganked in real life or something.
Yeah, might be. Might be.
Might be wife, might be kid, might be both.
Yeah, who knows, right?
A two-pronged attack.
You had a
I'm back,
long,
sorry.
yeah. I was just about to say you had a long trip back from the wedding as well, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why he was
Only,
away.
only 7 hours.
Actually 9.
Only 9 hours. Fuck. You went to wedding in Greece or something.
Almost.
Hoppa.
You went to the same wedding.
Yeah.
Indeed. Guess what? Demonfall went to the same wedding as well.
What?
Did Alex also go to this wedding by any chance?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
actually had Wix at the wedding. Yeah.
No,
Wex as well.
Ah.
Nice.
Yeah, we
He
had
glided down from the UK.
He did.
What about
Nice.
Zero
Shadow?
Cooler?
Who?
And Alex was there for the wedding.
Shadow?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, cool. There we go.
Every Romanian WoW player was there.
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Ready to bait the beam. Bait the beam. Kirath and Shadow, you probably have to use something. Personals.
Need a
I want to install what?
got the word.
To the soaks. Their soaks. The next dance. your soak. Beam out. Beam out. New soaks. And run to the next dance. Bait beam. Bait beam. To your soaks. Ooh,
That hurt.
it did. I think we had
2 deaths.
too few in one. How was it? 2 deaths in?
Canister?
No,
Yeah,
there was
we
some-
missed the
some-
soak.
Yeah.
We're not enough in the soak there.
Which one is that?
Unsure if it was number 2 or number 3. I think it was number 2, and then popped. Blew it up.
Just as a thing on that purple soak, there's still blazes like hanging around like the portal area when they could just be running to like down with the soaks are. Like,
Yep. If you have a blaze, you can move close to where the soaks are. You don't have to stay close to bait the beam. You don't want to
Just
be
double
anywhere
checking.
close to the beam.
That's the one where I'm supposed to be in group 1, right? With the 5
Yeah.
stack.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I was in the right place.
You're on number 3 normally speaking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm taking your spot in number 3, so
yeah,
still fine.
Was the okay? So Trick got the healer soak.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, and so he was not with us on the healer.
No,
thing.
no. There is like sock number 2 or 3 exploded before like the timer for
No,
our sock.
no. The healing soak was not soaked because you were out with it, not on top where everyone else was. That one went off, and then the
Did
damage
that one
from
kill the people on 2?
Yes, basically, yes.
Okay.
But Trick was also not in his soak, right? So I don't know which one he's supposed to be in. Is it
4.
Number 4, the one close to
Yeah.
us, like typically.
So the same one
I
that
did
the
damage.
healers are on.
Did I like do damage when no one soaked with me to the group number 2 and 3?
Yeah, but I mean, you're supposed to be on the 4 soak there, right? You were not like with the healing soak is still
It's
going on the 4 soak there.
Yeah, so it was the healer soak went on you for some reason. I don't know why.
Which is really, really odd, but
yeah, it's not supposed to go on anyone but a healer, right? So
I see.
Darkness
weird.
is just too
We go
OP.
again. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Could it be?
We go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. To your soak. to the next ads. Your soaks. Bait beam. New soaks. To the next dance. Bait beam. So what happened on that one?
One of the healing soak didn't make it in. At least I saw that
Yeah,
part.
I died before the soak went off. I
We
tried to
have-
bait as close to the boss as possible, and
Yeah.
it goes away, and then it comes back, and then all the red circles come in at the same time.
Yeah, you got hit
yes.
by the circles on the ground. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm not sure like how to bait at the boss and not get hit by those at this point.
Maybe you can keep bark for that one.
It's 6 mil. So,
I mean, that's
Six
that.
without bark, yeah. But so you think it's like a one shot if there are two on top of each other?
It's not a one shot if it's two on top of each other if you bark it, but otherwise it will be, I think, 6 mil. I don't think you have more than that. No. Rough. But did that one mean that we lost people in the other soaks then?
No, like he had the healing soak, so he died out with the healing soak, and it didn't like.
Then don't we have like 4 in each, or in more in others, or?
We're gonna have even more on that one. The only one that only has there's 2 and 3 has 4 people. Like soak 1 has 5, soak 4 has like 7, 8, 7.
What? Well,
Yeah, because the healers does.
But soak 1 went off here regardless. So
wait, one it's closest, for its furthest.
Yeah.
Or we have 3 people to 4 every time in soak 1.
yeah, but they might have died from the.
No. I'm talking about the close one, which Robin said it's 7, right?
No, the closest one to it goes from the center of the room 1, 2, 3, 4 out here. So in soak, the one inside by number 1, this one, it has 5 people. This one has 4 people. This one has 4 people, and this one has 7 people. On that one specifically. Just because it's a bad overlap, we want to make sure that we have enough people in the ones. But I think it's either. I don't think it was number 1. Maybe it was number 2.
No, like it's because the healing one popped off, so the people in the first one died, and then the first one went off, and.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. That makes sense. Mystery solved.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. Tear soak. Get it. The next dance. New soaks. Bait beam. Bait beam. Care beam. Care beam. New soak. You can run to these next ads, Beth. If you run to the ads, I'll keep the boss. Bait beam. And run. Pure soak. Amazing job. Nice save. Personals. Health stones if you're low. Help out. Help out. Ad spawning. Ad spawning. Shall we sue these ants? Shall we sue the ants? New soaks. In your soak. Oppression, run. Run, run. Have to taunt the boss, Beth? Yeah. Awesome. Bait beam. Bait beam. Bait beam. Movement speed increase on pot soon. To your soaks. To your soaks. Ooh-wee.
I died at the bum.
Is that death from damage on the boss, or?
I was getting blasted. I was trying to heal myself.
Okay, yeah.
I do not have a target.
Is it when you pick up the bomb that you want the speed pots, or when is it that the...
Thoughts?
Okay, I muted. Like, I actually thought you can hear me because it was good timing for the speed. Very nice. I will call it. I will call it. But I
No,
was muted.
it's when you pick up the bomb and start running back, right?
Depends where the bait gets done. If the bait is in a good position, you can just speed me up after the frontal is over. If the bait is in a bad position, you need to wait a bit. Because I need to have the speed for the jump, but it also helps me gather everything else. Like if I don't have the speed for the jump, like here you can. If I don't have the speed for the jump, I don't make it. I mean, you jump from here, but you go like slightly underneath it.
The bomb
sure
despawns.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's like a dwarf thing or.
No, you do need some movement speed increase. I think there was something you could do, which is with like mage barrier or something that gives a tiny speed increase that could work for it as well, but it's
maybe only this.
It's invis, right?
But I have to invis.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Yeah.
That could make it possible for you to do the jump. I read something about that.
I need just a slight increase, though. Like 40% it should be enough if I need to take that.
Oh, it's new hearty feast, yeah. New hearty.
But yeah, I'll call it.
Yep.
I didn't even notice I muted because you did speed increase on me like Tiger last whenever exactly when I called it. So yeah, it was a good timing.
Last feast of the night. Eat up if you haven't.
Was that like a stagger death? Because you instantly went down or something.
Yeah, it was after the previous ego check thing. It was like within a second. There was a lot of damage going out there. So it was both picking up the bombs on the ground, and then I think you managed to get the aggro from the boss before the ego check happened, or you still had the ego check debuff from before, so you just ticked through that. So
wait, what the fuck is time release crackle?
I don't know. I'm not sure what monk is, but I know stagger full kills you or something.
Stagger cannot kill you. Stagger can put you on 1 health, but it can't kill you.
It puts you close enough to the point where you can be killed by other stuff.
Yeah, that's why you can see a Brewmaster running away and they'll be on 1 health, but they'll be fine because they're not getting hit.
I see.
I'll see if I need to check the taunting there to make sure that doesn't happen, but should be fine. All right.
I mean, clearly I had dampen harm up and I only used it 0.3 seconds before I died, so I definitely could have saved myself.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Press on Nappa. Bait beam. Wipe it. Hop off. Hop off the edge. Hop off the edge. Hop off. Unfortunate. We go again.
Lucky.
All good.
Yeah, it's the people with the beams are still like blocking off the like the people with the blazes are blocking the people that need to run away after they did the frontal. Like after we've baited the frontal, you need to be able to run out of it, but there's always blazes in the way. You know?
Yeah, I mean, if it continues being an issue, then we have to look at every single time there's a blaze and who is standing at what point, and just make sure that whoever has it or had it is aware that they need to run. So,
yeah, I mean, in this case, we had 2 people with 3 right-facing beams, so all their beams went to the right, and then they went to the left. So they're like, it's just absolutely logical.
Yeah, so please be mindful of that. I'm gonna start looking at that soon, so we at least can get it a bit better.
Oh yeah, that's like a good tip. Like blazes don't go left and right.
Just go whichever direction your blaze line is facing. It's that simple.
Yep,
It literally
if you
points
have,
you in the direction.
Exactly. If you have all the blazes going to the right hand side, you just run out to the right. If you have all the blazes going out to the left hand side, you go out to the left. Not the opposite way around. You don't want to accidentally hit them through the group. Just give more space than you think you need to. If you get far enough away, it's not going to be an issue. I don't know if I've mentioned it already, but damage is irrelevant. So
5,
do the mechanics
4,
and the boss is dead.
3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. Your soak. Next advance. Soaks. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. Good bait. Blazes, can you move out, please? Soaks. Next advance, Beth, you can run. Bait beam. Your soaks.
Yeah, I got hit by Blaze.
Alright, personals. Add spawning. Add spawning. Your soaks. Your soaks. Get away. Do it for practice. Bait beam. Bait beam. Bait.
Feed.
Feed. Pots.
That's the wrong button.
Soaks. In your soak. Ooh.
Wait, what? What?
I died.
Yep.
But the soap disappeared, right?
No, no.
Oh, okay, they didn't. Then I was late. see. I can be faster then.
Yeah, I think it was the big ads that killed you, Trick. Also, Lush as well. It's the
No, Lush stood in 4 circles and had 4 debuffs, which is a lot of
Yeah.
damage. This one is
right,
I
medium.
stood next to the ads.
Right, yeah.
You want the last bomb to be done slow, or
No, I think it's fine doing it when it's being done. It's just that yeah, there should be enough people in the soak anyway. I think that is
I'm not sure if I maybe I can make it actually. If I
You
alpha
sure?
on that spot, yeah, I can make it.
Yeah, you sure, Beth? Even with the snacks? Okay, yeah.
I'm also not sure you even need to taunt when I get to 8 there. I'm pretty sure I'll be fine until I get the ego check, until I get the big bomb, but...
Yeah, it's
That's
for
fine.
getting in sync for my stuff. I cannot really
Yeah.
go over 8. I will die. I know that you can take it up to 12 with the survivability that you have, but I cannot get to that point. Like, I can live it, but I'm
No,
I'm
I'm
usually low on
talking
defensive.
about afterwards. After I've done the 3rd bomb, you take it back when I get to 8 stacks, and then I've got to take it back again for my bomb or something.
Yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, just for consistency, you always go to the ads, because I'll still go to the ads, but then I can run back again, and I don't need to worry about keeping aggro of the ads, because that's what killed Trick there.
Yeah, it's all good. I got it.
But also, Trick, you shouldn't be on those ads.
Modlić.
Chi?
Yeah.
Thing is, I took aggro when he was like
5,
almost 20%.
4,
Yeah, but there's no
3,
tank on them
2,
at that point.
1.
Bait beam. To your soaks. Get away to the next dance. Soaks. Bait beam. New soaks. Bait beam. Go to your soak. Woohee. Oh, that was Jimmy. I think he got hit by the beam.
Yeah, I think I went a second too early again.
Yeah. Do you have an altar out there, or what was it?
No, that's just me.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I'd love to say it was.
Yeah.
Again, the time is slightly a bit too fast, that's all.
Oh, that's fine.
Just don't let it happen again, punk.
What mages?
Yeah, so repair down, yep.
We're on our last potions too.
I will make another one when we run out.
Cool. Everyone is ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. Tear soak. Next dance. New soaks. Bait beam. New soaks. And to the next dance. Ready to bait. Tear soak. Personals. Add spawning. Ooh wee.
Yeah, I thought I went on far enough, but apparently I didn't.
I wonder what, what was that happen with that one?
The bomb went off.
Hmm.
The bomb holding bomb thing.
Yeah, I said I thought I went in fair enough, but apparently I didn't.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, yeah.
I mean, you were kind of far enough. You took 600k only. But you are also low HP.
Yeah, I mean, I should have dropped the bomb off faster. It's just plan I didn't go into
We
the
were a healer down for that point as well, so does not help.
Run out of potions.
Mm-hmm. Gasta said that he had.
Yeah, I'm just finding it.
Thank you, Gasta.
Juice, juice.
Green juice.
Bro, just move. I can't click it.
If you have an uneven amount, toss out so you can pick up new fresh ones. Full stack of 20. Cheap.
1 second.
Still 20 charges.
Now everyone should take.
Don't let Liv's decorating fund go to waste.
It's actually Casta's.
Oh yeah.
Casta has been kind to donate some.
Trust me, there will be no decorating happening at my house.
Classic Liv, anything to avoid spending the guild money for decorations.
One white
True, true.
mattress with no covers or anything, just on the ground and a chair.
5,
That is will be compensated,
2,
of course.
1.
Bait beam. Risks.
Get a dispel, please.
To your soak. To your soak. Next ad. Your soak. Bait beam. Soak. And to the next ad. Bait. And to your soak. Nicely done. Personals here. Ad spawning. Ad spawning. Shall we soothe the ants? Soothe the ants. New soaks. Into your soak. Gonna be running away from the boss. Run away, run away, run away. Bait the beam. Bait the beam.
Speed.
Speed increase on pots, yeah. Into your soak. Into your soak. And P2. Careful so you don't interrupt the casters. Don't interrupt the casters. You can interrupt the melee ones. Care for the beam. Interrupt the casters in 3, 2, 1. Casters.
We have a.
We will have in a second. Oh, lost. Another one. You can take the rest there, Chi. You can do it. Let's see. We do need enough people in this one. It needs to be 5. There's 4.
I got
Good
one.
save. Good save. Get away from the boss here. Get away. Then back in. Care for the bombs. You want to spread out with these ones. Might need assistance for the next frontal soak here in 10 seconds as well. Care for big beam. Big beam. Big beam first.
I'll get into the frontal.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna have cone soak here. Frontal soak.
Nope.
Ah, unfortunate. Was I think something on the ground there on that one.
I think I just rotted or something. Or wasn't that me?
We had 2 healers dead now? Or did you take the rest, Tree?
I think it was me.
The res, yeah.
Ah, okay, so we had 1 healer then dead at that point.
So what's Juiced? What happened? Or
It was the small ants.
Juiced is small ant cast,
Yeah, the
that's
small ant casts.
Actually, you don't need to run through that beam. You can just stand on the very left-hand side, and it won't hit you.
It depends on if it was the first one or if it was the second one.
It was the second one.
Yeah, it was the second one.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you
I
stand...
watched him do it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so if you stand, like, it's gonna be right where these lines are. If you stay directly, like, as close as you can to the edge here, then the beam will not, like, it will stop before it gets to you.
maybe we can mark both tanks for movement.
Can do, yeah.
Yeah, I'm also holding a big old bomb which has a health bar, so you can follow that if you want.
So we need more kicks into the small ads or...
Yeah, the small ads were the
AOE
ones
CC.
that, the AoE CC ones, they were the ones that went off there.
Yeah, killed 4 people instantly.
Maybe
Yep.
something like Vortex Typhoon into Beam?
No, but the beam will hit the caster ad as well. I mean, I don't think that caster ad is maybe the worst one to hit because I think it will die fast enough anyway. So yeah, if we have Boomy interrupt on that one, like that's gonna be definitely enough for it. So if
I can kick like I can kick outside ad the range one, the drone, and
there's one
whoever else
far
is
out,
range.
one middle, and one close to boss. No, should be 3.
Aren't there only 2?
No, it should be 3.
One
No,
far and one. Okay.
or am I blind? Is there only 2?
I don't know.
Mech, did you walk over the lightning
Yes.
thing? Okay, yeah, that's what killed you. Small 6.5 million.
I think there are only 2 drones by the amount of total damage. Or...
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. But I think let's send on the melee one. So when we get to that point, Luigi, if you send the first beam interrupt on all the ads in melee, and then after that beam is done, if you see them start casting again, then Sugo you can send after that, or Frank.
Sure.
Yeah. So then we have the AoE CC stuff sorted there. We will have the stuns and these sort of things as well. So that should not happen again when we get to that point. But aside from that, really solid. We go again. Come on. A few more clean
5,
ones into that one
4,
and
3.
Oops, sorry.
Do we keep going?
Yep. Let's keep going. We do not keep going. Let's wipe it. Wipe it.
We can't break the shield without live. Hunter OP. Nerf, nerf.
The classic good pull followed by Liv just trolling the raid.
Have to keep you on your toes, you know?
You should try keeping yourself on your toes.
True.
Stay alive.
Yep.
Mick? Oh, you were over there. Sorry, didn't see that. Pre-placing gateway stuff, you know. Yep. Can we get another shaman buff? Thank you.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. You're soaked. To the next stats. To your soaks. Bait beam. Good bait. Soaks. And to the next stats. Bait beam. Soak. Awesome work. Personals. Ad spawning. Should we soothe these ads on time? Soaks. And get ready to run away. Run away. Rest, please. Bet you have to click bombs. Bet you have to click bombs.
Speed.
Speed increase. I have the boss now, but
I don't
to
have
the
it.
soaks.
I'll try to. Okay, maybe.
Alright, that's intermission. Try to survive. Alright, so first one is Luigi with interrupt. So Luigi, you're gonna interrupt all the small ones in melee.
Oh, my beam is on cooldown. Shit.
Okay, Sugo. And you can, Chi, you wanna take that res? Holy.
Boom.
What are we playing?
And that was a bomb. One bomb carrier died. I think it was Mick. Mick died.
No, but like before that, juice it
I got juiced.
and
I
shock
mean, I did
barrage.
stand in the beam as well, but we don't talk about that.
Rewire workshop. I guess it's passing through the blue stuff.
Which one?
Haywire workshop.
Yeah, that's the lines on the ground.
And then shock barrage. That's the.
That's the big ad.
sentry.
That's the sentry ad. So the melee sentry ad was not interrupted on time. I didn't call it out as well, so we'll try to do a bit better.
Okay.
But yeah, that worked out great. The interrupt there from Sugo, that really worked out well. So as soon as the ads have been stacked up, like then you can send yours Luigi, and then after that we can have Sugos. Like what we had now, we only had Sugos, but then that's never gonna happen again. We're never gonna have any deaths to that. So
But for every rotation.
yeah, we will. Yeah, it's gonna be backup for each and every one of them.
I don't know why those juiced ads hit me so much, but every time they hit me, and like not only me, of course, but like, they love me.
Yeah.
I
Oh
don't know.
wait, sorry. I did not do.
5,
That one first. To stick to the order of things, otherwise it's going to be anarchy. Alright, let's go again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. We are dead it. much dead. Orbs were soaked by non-bomb carrier.
All my juice was gone.
Couldn't charge up that bomb. Alright, buffs up. Still have 15-ish minutes to go.
That's 1 kill.
I think it's
Not
2
2
kills.
kills.
Yeah. Alright, everyone is ready. Mana.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
To your sides. Bait beam. Soaks. And to the next sets. Soaks. Bait beam, bait beam, bait beam. Rest on Beth. New soaks. And to the next stats. Bait beam, bait beam. To your soak. Awesome work. Personals here. Stay alive for this. Add spawning. Should we soothe these ones? To your soak. Soaks.
We might not have Regis beam.
Run away.
Should be a minute before the transition, right?
No. No, it's not gonna be. So to go, you're gonna have to be ready for it, but we'll call for it. Bait beam. Bait beam. Speed on pots. Speed on pots. Tear soak. Tear soak. And intermission phase. Don't do the beam immediately, Turgo. Let us stack them up first. Stack them up.
Second beam.
Do it now. Kill off the ants. Interrupt the range ads in 2, 1. Interrupt them now. Go for the beam. Casta, if you can be in the beam on the or in the frontal on the orange side, frontal towards the orange side. Yeah.
That's the
Frontal
first or
soak.
second.
Yeah, first. This one. There's suppression. Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Get away! Bombs, spread them out, spread them out. Gonna have Giga Blast here in a moment. Care for the blazes, then big blue beam, big blue beam. Second frontal soak. Don't stack too much, don't stack too much. Spread out in your circles. Good stuff. Gonna soon have suppression when we're gonna run away from the boss again. Suppression now, run away, run away, run away, run away. Second potions. Add spawning. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind, never mind. Next frontal soak. So frontal 3. Rest on Shadow. Rest on Chi, never mind. Care for frontal. I'm gonna run away from the boss after this. Run away. Next frontal. Be in the frontal here. Awesome work. Gonna have bombs, spread them out. Spread them out. I think Beth, you're gonna have to run out on yellow and dunk the thing. You can do it after the frontal, on that one, yeah. I'll taunt the boss. Oh, never mind. That
What
was
a boring fucking phase.
Is that literally
Holy
it?
shit.
That is it.
That's
that
it.
is that is
What?
it.
That's so ridiculous.
That is the rest of the
boring.
fight. Yeah, that's it.
That is so silly.
Yeah, we do,
Even
but
if it's boring.
that's it. Yeah.
Oh, we had like more people dead. Like, if everybody was alive, it'd be like 15% by now.
Yeah, I mean, it's not free, but it's definitely not hard either.
When is this
Is
gonna
it not
end?
enough soaks or?
No, what happened there was Beth was on her way out, I think, to get to the console on the side, but I think you got hit or clipped by something on the way out. That
I shouldn't have been. Nothing so far has triggered it, and I assume it's just the frontal, which hadn't gone out yet. So nothing
Was
should have
they-
blown up my bomb.
the haywire workshop thing, you got hit by 0.7 before, and then that killed you, and then we all blew up after that.
So I died.
Yeah, you died. Yeah.
Wow, that's really not how it played out in my eyes. But okay,
Yeah.
I swear I was watching it, but that's not how it looked.
Can we get another repair, please?
Yeah.
So I need to run out later. When is it?
Like that one, I think you had you have a 4-minute timer on the bomb itself, and I think you had like 35 or 25 when you started running out. And we don't want to cut it too close, seeing as it's not really something that needs to be cut close.
How many of the frontals had we done at that point?
That was the second frontal on your side, so 3 frontals in total.
And I was waiting for my fourth one. Should I just go do it after my fourth one?
No, there must have been 4 frontals then. So that was right before your the 5th, basically.
Right, should I wait for the 5th frontal?
I don't think we can. I think we have to do it before the 5th one happens. So I think.
Okay, so after the 4th one goes off, I leave the aggro on you, go dunk the bomb, come back, take the aggro back?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I also have a question about blazes in like that ending phase. So as a melee, I was in that like little pizza slice up front near red, I think, right?
I saw that.
Yeah, if blazes are covering basically the whole melee group, what should I do there?
Yeah, so you.
Because I can only go out as far as that marker, right? Because that's where the zone ends.
That advance.
Yeah. I mean, it would be there. You could go. Like right now, I saw you trying to squeeze in up here, and then you kind of dipped down, fell down in the hole.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. Because initially I wanted to run across, but then I realized, shit, the soak is happening, and I probably can't. Like double soak,
I think
right?
it's probably better to just try and run back here and take the downtime if you get downtime, kind of thing.
Yeah, we'll see if we can do that because there's also the shit that.
Yeah. But you can kind of pass through behind that one, like after it goes, like, maybe at least. Yeah, it is not the. I get your point. I get what you mean.
Yeah, I'll see. I just made the wrong choice and I panicked.
Yeah, it's all good. All right, fucking amazing pull. Like we know how to do this. We're just gonna do the last bit of it, and that's you know.
Now we're gonna do the last pull of the pro.
This is the one.
Where we wipe immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had just had a good pull. You know?
True, it's the lot.
Alright, come on now. Focus up.
Let's do some crime then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest on leave.
And rebuff.
Bait beam. Your soak. Get away. Next dance. Your soaks. Soaks. Bait beam. Bait beam. Bait beam. Your soak. To the next dance. Bait beam. It's your soak. Sentinels. Ants spawning. Care for the ants. Soaks. Clear soak. Get away. Get away, get away, get away. Bait beam. Bait beam. Good bait.
Speed.
Movement speed. Into your soak. To your soak. Intermission. So Luigi first, wait a moment, care for the beams, and do it now. Interrupt the big sentries in 2. Okay, they're done. We cannot interrupt anymore, so do whatever. Kill them off. We are dead. There's 3
panic
sentries
interrupt
here.
or something.
Yeah, we panic interrupt too early. Like, we cannot do that. Like, if we interrupt early, we cannot, like, interrupt them again. So we need to wait for it. We don't want to do it too early.
What's the cost? Shock barrage or?
I don't know if it's the same one. Might be. Alright, we have, we're gonna go for a last pull. So this is last pull for the night.
You mean the kill?
Could be, huh?
You want me to put down a normal feast? I think it's worth it.
Yeah, yeah. It's the last one anyway, so doesn't matter. Let's get the remaining buffs. The Druid, Stamina, and Shaman. Thank you, thank you. Alright, everyone is ready. Last pull, make it count. We know what to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bait beam. Good stuff. Really nice job. Your soaks. Run to the next dance. New soaks. Bait beam after this. Bait beam. Bait beam. Bait. New soaks. Stats for the ants. Bait beam. Your soak. Personals. Keep Jimmy alive. Awesome work. Ad spawning, watch out. Should we soothe these ads as well? Do your soak. And get away.
I don't have time.
Yep. I'll try to live it.
I'll pick up the bombs.
I got 2 of them. You can take the other 2, that's great.
Speed.
Speed increase on pots. To your soaks. Awesome work. Move away from this. And intermission. Careful so you don't interrupt the sentries now. Don't interrupt the sentries. Not too early. Let us stack up the technicians. Luigi. Interrupt sentries in 3, 2, 1. Interrupt them now. Is that sentries, technicians spawn like running around outside? Like.
Yep.
Yeah, I ranged got aggro with 3 of them immediately, and then I taunted 1, but couldn't get the other 2.
I didn't even see them.
That happened a lot of the pools.
Yeah, like
last time as well.
Yeah, okay. See what we can do then.
I think what we need to do is like watch a POV from our class, like melee or range, because I see a lot of people having to cross blue haywires in order to not get hit by red rockets, and you can dodge them entirely.
Yeah, it's
they have like a certain order.
Watch out for that. There's a good homework to be had before tomorrow. So tomorrow we have a raid night again. Really solid shot at just getting this done. We just need to get that 1 pull. So let's bring the A game and do what we can to get it down. There is a new raid buff as well tomorrow. Yeah. So if everything goes according to plan, we might do just a quick skip, like at the start, just to make sure that we have the raid buff for the whole night of the prog. But we'll get back to you with exact details on how that's going to look like. But yeah, let's come back tomorrow and finish this tiers progression strong. And then did really good today. So
Thank everyone.
It also doesn't matter to be your specific class